The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome to episode 843 of your Whiskey Brothers podcast. We're your Whiskey Brothers. I'm Slade. That's Trey. That's Rob. We need to give a...
Rob, you never answered me.
What?
Is Mickey Mouse an urban legend?
An urban legend?
He does not exist. He is a fictional creation of Walt
Which
Disney.
is what an urban legend is.
Yes, but like an urban legend is like Candyman or Bloody Mary.
What the fuck is the difference with that and Mickey Mouse?
Well, one of them's not
the
trademarked.
tone of voice?
The
Yeah,
trademark.
Mickey Mouse is a trademarked,
Yeah.
A trademarked urban legend.
a copyrighted
There is
image
there's a
owned
belief
by the Disney Corporation.
Urban
No,
legend.
there's a
That's not
belief amongst urban
no.
legends that they might possibly be real.
They're all fictional, though.
But you don't know that.
Yeah,
There's-
nobody's
in your-
saying Mickey Mouse appeared to me last night.
Right.
in a
Bigfoot
dream.
is an urban legend.
Yeah.
And people speculate. Nobody's sitting at home going, I wonder if Mickey Mouse is real.
Dude,
Nobody's sitting in the woods, chain
I-
smoking cigarettes with their hillbilly buddies, drinking Coors Light at 3:00 in the morning on a moonlit October night, trying to see Bigfoot or Mickey Mouse in the bushes.
I understand what you're saying. All
Yeah.
this goofiness. You don't say his name.
Oh, is that a
and
pun?
You don't say his name. No,
that
that
a pun?
wasn't. That's all accidental. You don't say his name in the mirror 3 times
Right.
and all this goofiness. But
I will say Mickey
he's-
Mouse's name 3 times in the mirror.
But
Yeah,
he's
you're
an
fearless.
urban
I'll be
legend.
happy to.
You're
Okay,
fearless.
but
Yeah.
imagine that voice
Rob's not afraid of shit.
in the woods when it's really dark. Yeah.
Hi, Trey.
Telling me you ain't gonna piss your old ass pants. Your depends will be soaking wet, Rob, from fucking hearing Mickey Mouse's voice in the dark.
I would not be afraid of Mickey Mouse.
Is that a cigarette, Minnie? Is that a... Give me some of that ass, Rob. How high will my voice get if I do all his cocaine?
They're all urban legends is just figment of the imagination.
Except
Which
with
is what the fuck they are. We just dude, they've done movies of these urban legends. They've done Bigfoot movies. We think it's some motherfucker covered in leaves and mud that's running around. They've done myths of fucking
Oh, you're just saying that
Candyman.
you just
They've
saying
done
that
myths of
that
shit.
Shaq Genie movie was a Bigfoot film?
What Shazam?
That wasn't real. No, it's
Kazam.
the difference between an urban legend and just trademarked fictional
Yeah.
characters is one of them exists in the actual world as a concept or idea, and one exists only in films or movies. or
But they're
books.
both fake, right?
Yeah, well, one
Okay.
might not be.
Vase Voss.
That-
Wait, what? Vase Voss?
You say Vase, I say Voss.
Ah, I see. Hey, Trey, you didn't hear this yet, but
You're dumb as fuck, Trey.
I came in today. I stand before you now, maybe as Captain America. Maybe.
Wait.
I am in the vaccine
You're gonna have
trial
a
for
CG.
COVID.
I thought you were gonna have. I thought you were gonna have
Yeah.
a CGI little tiny body.
right.
I thought that was a fuck. I'm like, bro, this ain't the week, bro. We lost our black superhero. This
Yeah.
is not the week.
Who,
Stuff
by
like
the
this.
way, had immaculate timing. Dude, I just say it in the sense of he's a good actor and he knows what good films are. And 2020's a shitty one. He
Yeah.
walked out. 80 minutes
exited.
into a
On
2-hour
Jackie
film
Robinson Day.
that sucked out loud.
Yeah, it was. Oh boy, it was
Yeah.
painful. It's very.
We don't need to drag these,
God
these
damn!
bad
I know,
memories up.
no, I know, but it
It's-
was just one of the things where you just like,
we can be better. We
how the
won't.
fuck are we losing our superheroes? We losing heroes and superheroes. You think it ain't tough to be black? We can't even believe in the niggas we made up.
Your urban legends.
Yeah.
Oh, if you will. Good job, Slade. That's called a callback, Rob. Cash checks or some shit people say.
Right.
Get paid.
I'll have to
Oh, that's what it is.
get paid.
Call back, get paid. Not
Call back,
cash
get paid.
checks.
Oh,
Call back, get paid.
yeah, but you who
Ding.
the fuck no? You get paid when you cash checks.
Okay, yeah, but that's not the phrase.
Oh,
That's
there's
the-
a whole
that's the-
phrase.
There's a phrase.
Well, it's just it was just the thing.
you don't
yeah.
believe in? Okay,
Yeah.
words don't own us.
It was. They don't. They don't.
Okay,
They
we
don't.
We could just roll with it. All right,
you
call
know-
back, get checks.
You call back, cash
cash 'em,
checks,
get paid.
That's a long way to go for a
little
fucking-
verbose.
What
but
you
that's-
talking about? Not long.
Us older comics know how to edit.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, that's what you got.
But yeah, I might be.
Hey, I
might
can
be
say that shit.
immune
I'm
to-
headlining El Paso. You're not.
Oh yeah, you have.
I can headline that. I'm immune to everything now.
What you mean? Oh yeah, I have.
Now play. I
Like-
was with you.
Yeah, no shit, bitch. Here's we're drinking Heaven's Door thing Rob or I
Have
are
you been
gonna
back?
throw Trey through. And
Tasty.
here's to it's a ride. This was from RJ Witcher. This showed up to our live podcast 8:30.
Yo, that's what I did when I was out there.
Wait, out
In
where?
San Antonio. I went to Zach Dixon's house. Nicest man in the world.
Yeah.
He is Texas Tom Hanks.
Okay.
And fuck Tom Hanks. That guy's overrated. Same fucking role every goddamn movie. There's no difference in Forrest Gump and fucking.
He slept on a beach with a volleyball
and
for
fucking
30 years,
Oh
and he
my
turned
God! Like
into
I
a
said,
child.
I'm not impressed that you took time off to become an Ethiopian. Go fuck yourself, Tom Hanks. It's easy to do that shit when you got some nice fucking house in Malibu, somebody feeding you all the right shit to lose proper weight. Do that shit living in your car.
Have I ever told you
Fuck
the
off.
Tom Hanks game my friend and I developed?
Wait, what?
A Tom Hanks game, a drinking game
No.
you do when you get fucked up around people.
If you have, I've blocked it out.
Okay, this is the Tom Hanks drinking game. It takes a little explanation, but
Schlanschige.
once you understand it, it becomes very entertaining.
Okay.
Okay. You have to assume that Forrest Gump is actually Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is actually Forrest Gump.
I don't like games that require this many assumptions up front.
Tom Hanks is really Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump is the actor Tom Hanks.
Okay,
Right?
wait, hang on.
Why
So-
are you Ace Ventura in this shit?
No, I'm just. Wait,
Einhorn is Finkel. Right.
Hanks is Gump, and Gump is Hanks.
Yeah, just wait for it. You'll love it.
All
Trust
right.
me.
So,
All right,
so hang on. So the actor Tom Hanks
Yes, is really Forrest
is
Gump.
actually Forrest.
Forrest
So
Gump.
he's actually
So what you have to do is you have
retarded and has been everywhere.
yeah, and you have to be as dumb as Forrest Gump when you ask this question, because you will ask a question of asking a friend, do you remember a certain
This is a
film?
good game. I'm going to drink.
You will. You'll love it. And you have to ask the question like, hey, what was that film where Forrest Gump played an astronaut? And then you have to guess the film wrong because you're dumb, but with a Tom Hanks film. So, for instance, you'd say, hey, do you remember that film where Forrest Gump has to land a plane in the middle of the Hudson River? What was it called? Oh, yeah, Splash.
Oh, because he's got enough films to make
Wow.
them funny.
Yes, there's
So you
enough
have
of that to
be
do that.
a Tom Hanks filmography nerd.
Yeah.
On top of a Tom Hanks
You have to
fan.
confuse. Forrest Gump is doing something
Okay, well
stupid.
let's do another one.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. This is a game for y'all. This
That-
game
Because you can name like
as
2 Tom
white
Hanks
as
films.
a fucking paper plate in a snowstorm.
We could probably do it with Denzel Washington too.
Maybe.
But
Hey, what was that? Hey,
he
what was
never-
that film where Denzel Washington systematically killed a lot of people that had wronged him earlier on in the film?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that doesn't work. They're all of them.
I don't know. Is that called Training Day? I don't fucking know. I don't know enough fucking Denzel. Denzel never played a retard.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the
so
point of the movie.
good. What a track record. Everybody's played somebody slow, right? Leonardo was old boy in Titanic, right?
Was Jack slow? I never watched Titanic. Was he slow?
Yeah, dude.
The one she let drown was
To give this bitch that piece of board.
Oh, yeah. That's the only part I know.
Yes, that's the most retarded shit of all time.
Okay, but he's not derping his way through the entire film.
All right, fair enough.
I haven't seen it. I'm
I gave
asking.
a- oh, you never seen Titanic?
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, he's
you
like
were about to make me
normal.
watch it.
He's
If
normal.
he simple jacked his way through that entire movie,
He's not get checks retarded,
Right.
but he's like,
There's a thing of that? There's
cash checks.
you don't know about SSI checks because you're slow?
no.
That's why a lot of poor, poverty, Section 8 driven women, they will oftentimes be under the influence during the pregnancy.
Disabled, get checks.
Exactly. They want the baby to come out with, like they asked this girl, right? This one girl, they was like, hey, your baby's going to be born with a mental illness. Would you like to cancel it? She goes, no. I
Cancel
can
it?
get
You
money.
mean get an abortion?
What's it called? When they fucking
abort.
no, but they terminate. That's the word they use.
Yeah.
Would you like to terminate the pregnancy? She
Yeah.
goes, no. That's more money. Let's fucking let's do. Now, hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. Great hustle till the kid's 23 and you got to change a grown ass shitty diaper. Now you're really working for that check.
It evens
Like,
out.
Yeah, you're like, bitch, this is clocking in his 20s.
It evens out. You're changing it regardless.
Yeah, when he's
in the
one
first couple
or
of
two
years.
or three, and he's
Before we go to break, can I give you my favorite Tom Hanks game one?
Oh yeah, let's go.
This is my favorite.
Oh yeah, I wanted
Sorry, we got
to do
sidetracked.
one.
Yeah.
We were both going to do
What
one.
was that?
And he
fil-
wasn't gonna
what was
do it.
that film where Forrest Gump catches AIDS and he's walking around all the time? Oh yeah, The Terminal.
I see this. It's Tom Hanks movie puns. I like this.
The Terminal. Come on, that's my favorite one.
That's pretty good.
It's like great. What's that movie where Jack Black is like, he's fucking doing a bunch of crack and shit around a bunch of people and he's just crazy and he's losing his mind? What's that one called? Is it called School of Rock?
Oh,
Kind of works.
right?
It kind of works. It kind of works. But see, the whole thing with
Crack,
Tom Hanks.
no, the crack is in there.
I get it. But the whole point of the Tom Hanks thing is because he's Forrest Gump acting in this film about. Never mind.
I get it, Rob. Yeah. I get it. It's dumb Tom Hanks.
Yes.
Dumb Tom
guessing
Hanks.
real Tom Hanks movies.
Yes.
But wrong.
We're expanding it because your game is like buying a board game that only comes with 6 cards.
I get there's that man has a vast,
I understand.
a vast catalog.
So let's take some people like me.
What's the one with Forrest Gump? When Forrest Gump has to coach a women's baseball team, Bosom Buddies.
Oh, I thought it was Castaway.
Yeah, there you go. Now you get it. Now you get it.
I get it, Rob.
You play the game. Well done. That's really well done. That was but how many times can you play this game before?
What's the one where Forrest Gump almost crashes a spaceship?
Oh my God, another one.
The Polar Express.
That isn't big.
Yeah, it's big.
He doesn't even know
Yeah. But it works.
I'm just
It
yelling
works.
out DVDs. That's at this fucking point.
You're just
Shit, I'm
closing
seeing
your eyes
at
and
Movie
walking-
Exchange.
I'm closing my eyes and walking through a blockbuster.
There's got to be one for big. I haven't figured out a big one yet.
Oh, what else has he done without pulling these up? Yeah, there's got to be some good stuff
Yeah.
with the Burbs.
Yeah.
There's got to be some good stuff with Big. There's got to be.
What's the
What?
one where what's the one with Forrest Gump? He meets what's the chick he's always in the movies with? The blonde.
Madonna?
Hillary Stank?
No, the fucking blonde. He always falls in love with her all the fucking time.
she
Meg
in-
Ryan.
Meg Ryan.
Meg
What's the
Ryan.
one with Forrest Gump? Falls in love with Meg Ryan. Yeah, Joe versus the volcano. That's it.
Oh, that's not Philadelphia? I love this game. I
It's
just
fun.
win.
It's just
Yeah,
fun.
Is it a drinking game or it's just
It's
a
a-
game?
it's a
Are y'all
fucking
just sitting
Tom
around
Hanks fun
swapping
game.
blood pressure medicine, trying to see if the gout gonna go down, yelling out fucking Tom Hanks puns the whole time?
It's fun. This is what white people
It's
do.
Rob
They just
making
trying to-
fucking.
This is what white people do.
Rob
They make
making
Tom Hanks
potato.
puns.
Rob's making potato salad while someone fucking vacuums a cat hair off a fucking couch.
It sounds like a game for 2 old guys really trying to figure out what Tom Hanks was in.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was the honeymoon. That was
Forrest Gump, dude, he had on house shoes. He was fucking, what do you call What's the one where he has the gay lover?
Sleepless in
fuck
Seattle.
each other the whole time. No, that's it. I thought it was Sully.
Yeah.
pissing everybody in the nursing home off.
Yeah.
Just you two eating shit with fucking mustard in it. There's
Rob, this is the dopest foreshadowing you've ever done. Just
Yeah.
you get on here and express your future.
Yeah.
Just you in a robe with your dangling old Santa Claus nuts, rattling off Tom Hanks movies.
It's fun.
I like that game though.
Yeah, it's
all right.
fun.
I do. I respect the game.
We're going to take a break. I'm Slade. That's Rob. That's Trey. Sam's not with us. He was going to join us. He's actually camping, so I think we're going to try and get
What's
him
that movie that? No, I'm fucking.
back on next week. Happy birthday to Angela White. I think she's either watching or listening, or we'll hear this episode later. And we'll be right back.
Are you new to the Whiskey Brothers? Then check out the legendary first 400 episodes. Access the archives at praisewhiskey.com.
Welcome back to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Slade, Trey, Rob, whiskey, you guys, life, happiness, all that other jazz. Where were we? You were making fun of my. Why you make fun of my? I don't talk like that.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, welcome
we
back to
pulled
the Whiskey
some of
Brothers podcast.
What's going on here? It's Rob, Slade, Trey.
That's a strip club DJ. That's not. That's
how they sound.
strip
To the
club DJs. Oh, ask Rob.
I went to one sad strip club.
You've been on more airplanes than in strip clubs.
Yeah, 2. And I've been to one strip club,
And one was on Spirit, so that counts as both.
Nah, never flown Spirit.
Yeah.
Southwest is the best. So it was in fucking Lafayette, Louisiana. I was just out there. We went to the Larry Flint something.
Hustler
Oh,
Club.
yeah, the Hustler
Yeah.
Club.
Rob's familiar.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I know.
I went in there and it was a girl, real thin white girl. They was just it was weird. It's playing like Motley
Meth.
Crue and
Meth.
Yeah.
I was expecting to hear like, you know, throw that ass, all this drug money or whatever the fuck. I was expecting to hear that, and I was hearing like
Rock and
weird
roll.
80s hair metal shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, what the fuck is this? And the girl was out and she did this move where she went up all the way to the top and came down. And I just
Slid
like
down upside down?
I was like, wow, like I was like admiring the athleticism. And I balled up $2 and just threw it on the stage.
Yeah.
And I was walking back. And then Shay was like, look. When I turned around, the girl was all like doing all these. I was like, oh no, I just like the one move. Don't
She
do
was
more.
giving you your $2.
I was like, I don't. No, I already.
Look at it, Trey.
You already did the thing, and I'm not.
Yeah,
it
that's
was
the what
not
is what is
fun.
etiquette? Are you paying strip club etiquette? Are you paying the girl for what she just did, or are you paying the girl for
No,
what
you're trying
she's
to get
about
a cheap.
to do?
You're a cheapskate trying to get a free lap dance out of $1. And
So
they
that
come
is
up
what-
and rub their tits in front of you.
Is that what is the benefit
Yeah.
to what's
There's
going through your
nothing.
head when you go to
You go up there and you say, "Hey, come back and give me a real lap dance." That's how you make your introductions.
Okay, hey, this is
Oh, okay.
that's the
Come see me. I'm over here.
So when you go up with $1 in your mouth or whatever, you're doing the bird of paradise
Yeah.
thing from Planet Earth.
Yeah,
You just-
the
that's you putting your
dorky
tail
guys
up.
sit there and throw the dollar bills and they never get a table dance. But that's
Yeah, I don't
generally
wanna-
that's generally how.
Is there anything that I don't go up front at strip clubs? Is there any like what were you did it what I would do, which is you give them money and hey, good job, that was
Yeah,
climb
it
the
was
shit
like
out
a
of that
tip.
pole,
That's
and then
because
they
he
come
doesn't
back.
know what the fuck he's
And
doing.
I would be like, and she would probably go to do something like she would do to you, and I would be
Yeah.
like, nah, I'm just here because
Yeah.
I was respecting.
All right,
the,
I can come by and see you in a minute. No, it's all right. baby.
Rob, I was just there to be like, oh, I'd never been to one.
I
Let's
feel like
just
a
go.
hustler club in Lafayette, Louisiana, is Rob's perfect.
It was-
that is his. If you grabbed a Rob Mungle and put him in a zoo, you would build an enclosure that looked like Larry Flint's Hustler
Yeah.
Club, and you would put a little bed of straw
Yeah.
in one corner.
It was very
Straw.
swampish.
And,
Swampish?
No, I'm sorry.
Swampish.
I misspoke. You would put some straws in one corner.
Straws. See what he did there?
Yeah.
No, dude, it was it was not. I mean, it was like whatever, but I don't get it. I don't get the strip club culture.
It's absolutely not my thing.
I don't understand it at all. I don't even understand the private lap dance part. I'm
It's
like,
people go because they're for a number of reasons. I haven't been in years. I don't fucking care for them anymore.
Yeah.
But it's for guys who want to go and get a fucking lap dance and spend $150 and think this chick is into them. For
you
whatever
should
fucking reason.
only go. My thing would be, I
You
would
only go if you
it's
go
a pro-
expecting to lose $200 and not get laid and have a good time. Then that's fine.
Well,
No.
God,
Yeah.
and you get it's just like going to the casino. You get a buffet.
Yeah.
It's
Where
free
are
bacon.
What the fuck? You don't eat in that motherfucker.
Rob does 4 a.m.
What?
4 a.m.
Are you
strip
out of
club.
your mind?
4 a.m. strip
yeah.
club bacon is so on Rob's diet.
Yeah. I'll eat that
I will speak for him.
because the girls aren't making the food.
I understand. No, bro.
They ain't cooking shit. In my tits, I ain't working.
Yeah, I don't want no motherfucking stripper glisten. I just don't even want the aura of
You don't
that
want
shit
stripper
around
bacon?
my food. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
like get the fuck food.
It's airborne.
and-
It's airborne.
That shit should be separate. But I don't even like. I
And
would
they
only-
just wheel it out too. They don't even. It's not
Yeah.
like it's in a
Wow.
kitchen. It's just out there, sort of adjacent to.
Just-
Oh yeah.
like a housekeeping tray.
Yes, and the two aromas hit each other in the air like a science experiment.
Fucking.
Oh, just
God.
yeah, just
You
ass
should only
and bacon.
go
just,
if it's a prostitution ring.
That-
You should only go to a strip club if the women are involved in
Straight up, you know what- you know what the
well
end of it-
structured sex trafficking.
so when you go so a lap dance. What the purpose of the lap dance?
there is no
When you-
purpose.
well, but to some people there clearly is because it's a $1 billion
What, some
industry.
fucking Silicon Valley jerk off?
It's a
Just
$1 billion industry. So when you go,
put it on my face.
so you go. Here's $20. Let me get a lap dance.
My
right?
Peter.
And then
Right.
you go. What's it cost to go back into a private room?
Then you're talking in the hundreds.
So
that's where you get your jerk off hands.
all right, but the lap dance is
hand
just
jobs.
the lap
Hand
dance
jobs.
is just a negotiation on the way to
it's
a
all,
hand
It's
job.
all building up a hill.
It's a pyramid
Yeah,
scheme.
it's just you the $2 at the front, then you get
Right.
the $20. Okay, how about $100? You jerk me off.
So wait, what's
Installments.
What's the overall cost here? So you put the cover charge down payment in. You're in for 10.
you
You're
get a
already
hand job you get a hand job at a strip club. You're going to be out about $250.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do the math. You're already in for 20 to get in there.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Okay, now you bought a beer, so now you're at 70.
Yeah.
and then you've got the money.
Yeah.
You got to go fling the dollars up front. So how many are you giving her when you
About
go?
$8.
When you go, what are you looking for when you go up with the
I don't know.
dollars?
Everybody
in the
wants
front?
what they want. Everybody wants.
Yeah,
what
but
they want.
are you checking for specific? Are you looking for tattoos? Are you looking for?
Everybody
you're
looks
looking
for
to
what
see
they
if that butthole stretched out
Yeah.
around the bottoms.
Who knows? Who knows? People want what they want. They
That's
look
are
at
you
it.
checking out her feet? Are you
Yeah,
trying to see
whatever.
who you're going to
Fuck
give?
that. If I go up to the front and I'm throwing dollars,
Nothing will give away her character as a person, though, by checking out the feet. You can see what kind of fucking
okay,
scumbag
yeah.
she is.
But she's been whoever she is, she's been stomping around on
No,
stage.
a quality
You
woman
gotta
will
watch
keep
it a back.
2-foot heels.
Yeah, a quality woman will keep that in check.
What
Then
do
you know she's kind of some fucking crack whore. Yeah.
They don't.
Look
They
at
don't.
that.
Why do they not just have like some Vietnamese nonstop
I don't know.
pedicurist in the back?
don't
Like
know.
they ought to come off stage with their feet like a ball washer at a golf
That-
course.
that-
Hey, just
No, their
pull-
whole body should be in the ball washer.
Well, yeah, of course.
You should, I've never been to a black awesome strip clubs where it's like a party and it's fun.
You've
But I just,
only
like,
been to one.
I've only
strip
been
club.
to that, and Shay's
That hillbilly-
Shay's been to the fun ones. So she's like, I want to take you to that, but I'm like, I don't like to be. I'm not into teasing. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like I'm not.
That's what I don't
wanna
understand the
feel like-
dynamic
yeah,
there.
if I'm throwing dollars in the front, I need to be able to whisper in your ear how much for each hole.
Look, most of the time, if you don't mind, some of them.
Every orifice.
It's like. It's like, hey, I get to live out what it's like to be in a Motley Crue video.
I understand.
You know,
Right.
And that's what a lot of guys go for. And then, but others want
Just
the
to
hand
have a
job
girl
and leave.
swinging the hair around.
Yeah,
and the
that's
rock and
fucking
roll.
horse shit.
But can't you just find a girl that will do that to you?
Nah, it's easier.
It's not.
They have them right there at the strip club. They're already there.
But there's no
They're there to go.
there's no follow through.
No.
There's no follow through. You don't get to actually close the
No.
deal.
No, you
That
don't.
then what's the purpose of the fantasy? That's not a real fantasy. That's a
just
half
don't.
a fantasy.
It's just living the life, man.
that's
Whatever.
just
Who
a
cares?
Fanta.
Yeah.
That's literally
We
just
can't
a
all be
Fanta.
Slade Ham, man.
I don't mean it like no. That's not. I don't mean it like that. I just mean it like
Fuck
the,
that though. I've heard this said in a song. I wouldn't want to fuck with a stripper. If you're just gonna fuck,
You
for
probably
something
don't want to.
appeasing and nice looking and it's like the better version of a stripper. Just fuck a bartender. Because it's like a stripper with good ambitions.
skills.
I can believe that
You know what-
you're working
what-
your way to
A
college.
bartender is a stripper that's actually going to college.
Yes, exactly. I would rather fuck that. Fuck all that.
Bartenders are. I will say
This
this.
is hard though. I need help, guys.
No, the bartenders are. So number one, bartenders are hot. There's a lot of hot
Yeah,
bartenders.
they
But-
look better than the strippers now.
absolutely.
That's what was said in the song.
And bartenders are smarter by a magnitude.
That's
bro.
Smarter. We're talking about women here, sir.
Yeah.
Now, let's not get it twisted here. That's
right.
We are talking about the vag, aren't we?
Some people that
Right.
possess.
We're talking about carpet, right?
the.
I'm just trying to figure out what we're doing. What textile are we working with? We're talking about carpet, right?
Yeah.
Talking about carpet, man.
Talking about carpet.
Talking
Yeah.
about
Yes.
right.
Women and yes.
Some of that shit that people like to munch on, chew on,
That's the. But these are.
right? These are human beings.
Rob,
That's what you finna say?
I'm gonna do a shot. And you
Yeah,
control
I know.
your.
I have got. I can't.
What?
I can't control this. I don't know what.
I
it's
didn't
talking
say nothing wrong.
about. No, you're talking about. We're talking about carpet.
They're fun. I'm trying. I'm struggling
sure.
right now. I'm trying to venture back into infidelity. It's fucking hard.
I guess so. Yeah.
If anybody out there, if you're married, if you want any marital advice, do not present yourself on social media as happily married.
That's it. You know.
Don't
You know
do
the
that.
least.
Don't look like you're doing well. Women don't mind going into a home. They don't want to break a home if it look like it's sturdy.
Right.
But if it look like it's wobbling, if the foundation looks fucked, oh yeah,
That's
they'll
just fun.
storm in that motherfucker
Yeah, that's just
like a
fun.
bull in a china cabinet.
yeah.
I don't know. Fucking,
China cabinet.
what is it? Is it
very
a china
small bowl.
cabinet?
Very tiny bull.
Yeah,
a
tiny
bolito.
bull.
I believe it's a bolito is what those are called.
That's not what I've heard.
A bolito.
I don't know. It's an urban legend.
I heard a bull in a china cabinet. It damn sure
Bull
is
in
an
a
urban
chi-
legend.
bull in a china shop.
bull in a china shop has never existed.
That's a.
I can see me.
That's the most.
The fuck? I don't even know. Are they vampires? Are they afraid of their
Wait,
reflection? How the fuck does that work? In China, no, shut up.
No, not in a Chinese shop. In a shop where they sell China. Yeah, you go now.
It's
Wait,
like
what
a
you
bowl
said?
at a Chinese restaurant.
Get the fuck out of here. A China shop is a Chinese shop.
No, China is like a like
Fine China. I know what the
Yes.
fuck China is. It's a
Yeah.
form of motherfucking
right
China.
I damn near said-
dishware.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I know what the fuck. Yeah. Made by Chinese people. They used to call it Oriental wear.
It's a bowl at a Chinese restaurant.
He's a Trey in a conversation.
They used to
That
call it
should be the-
Oriental. You remember that? They used to call it Oriental.
Oh,
wear?
yeah, I remember they called a lot of people a lot of things. Yeah.
Your grandmother would say that. Go in there and get me some of my good Oriental dishes
No, I never heard
so that
that
we
one.
can eat.
Nobody ever said that.
You
She
mean
would
you
say,
want me?
"Go
You want
get
me to
'em."
make General Cho's chicken? What?
They would shorten it to the Orients. They would say, go get the Orients.
Yes, but nobody called it the Oriental dishware.
That was the,
Where's that?
was
Where's that dish I get from the Celestial?
that was the long form.
That's
That was the African American version. And now we've sliced it down to the black version, which is China. Fine China.
That's not how it goes.
That's exactly how. I don't know where you do your research at.
I don't know where I do either. Quite frankly.
boy.
Anyway, so don't do that. If you
So
you-
don't be when you go to the strip club. Don't be a bull in a Chinese restaurant. That's what we've learned today.
Something today.
Stomping on fortune cookies and fucking eating
And kicking,
lo mein.
kicking women in the
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though.
in the brunch or
If
whatever
women,
he called it.
Women, if you want us to not objectify you, y'all gonna have to get rid of strip clubs. As long as they exist,
Don't put
we have no
ideas.
choice.
Don't put ideas.
No, I'm just saying.
Well, Rob said don't put ideas.
They'll
I'm saying-
never get rid of
I'm
strip
saying don't
clubs.
put the burden on the women. It's not.
They'll never
geared-
get rid of strip clubs.
Oh, you're
Never.
You're,
Any woman who's jealous of a stripper has never been to a strip club.
Yeah.
Because there's some skank. There's some nasty fucking women.
No, I wouldn't say that. They'll never get
And-
strip
and
clubs.
There's
are
always
awesome.
one really hot one, and she makes money, and all the other girls hate her. That's the deal.
Rob says girls should never be jealous of strippers, but I can tell you this right now, eyes closed, blind, all in. You would have left every girl you've ever dated for some stripper at some point.
I don't know. I
No,
don't think so.
not left, but you'd have fucked some stripper no matter which girl you were with. There have been nights
I don't
that you
know.
would
I
have
don't
gone, you've
know.
gone, if this stripper would fuck me, I'd do it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Rob Mungle.
I don't know about
Rob
Because
Mungle.
also they're fucking disease riddled.
Yeah,
No,
I'm not
that's
saying.
not- what are you
That's very
talking
true.
about?
I'm not saying you would have been
Yeah.
unsafe or reckless, but I'm
Stop going
saying.
to the Larry Flint.
The Larry Flint.
And listen to Trey.
Listen, my girls are the best girls in here. They're clean. Trey, what are you? I'm Larry Flint, and this is the best strip club in Lafayette. The whole Paris. We got girls from the best families of the whole Paris.
Rob's been waiting so long to do that
God.
impression again.
Larry, I'm touching your knee right now.
I can't feel it.
What movie is that?
What's the film where Forrest Gump
Big.
is? Where Forrest Gump plays Larry Flint.
I could also be Splash.
You've got
There's
mail.
Saving Mr. Banks.
Yeah. What's the one where Forrest Gump is gay? You've got mail.
All right, we gotta go.
Strip clubs are awesome because that's the only place where women get paid fairly.
Thank you guys for Trey. This is all gonna come back to haunt you.
How?
No, it's not.
Because my daughter's going to strip, I'll support her. Go ahead, baby, shake that ass that mama gave you.
Trey, I want to thank you
'Cause my old family has flat ass.
daughter in here, Trey. I want to thank you. She's a star.
I got 400 family members, not one big ass in the entire family.
PraiseWhiskey.com, the website. You can find everything there.
Molested by narrow-assed people.
All of our stuff is on Spotify. We're going to be making a move to Twitch. You can find us. Go to twitch.com/Whiskey Brothers and start to follow. I think we're going to be on there soon. Trey, I talked over what it was. I'm going to hear this when I do the edit. 'Cause it's right at the end.
Yeah.
And I'm going to laugh privately later.
I didn't say nothing.
But you laughed, and it means it was something there. We'll see you guys soon.
They don't want no problems. Nah.
Music provided by Scarface. Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.